So you're hitting gym 5 to 6 times a week, maybe even every day, but you see no results. You look the same as you looked before you even trained. You take creatine, pre-workout, protein powder, you do progressive overload, you even film your sets, you post pictures of your physique on your Instagram story, but you still look the same. There's nothing changed. You try to do these little poses, to look bigger. But in reality, you know that if you walked on the street and somebody saw you, they will be like, this guy doesn't even train. Because you still look the same. You're still skinny. Most of my videos are based on storytelling, but this one is gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna go that deep into stories. Maybe I'll share one here and there, but I want to give you something that you can use tomorrow or even today when you go to the gym and you start training. And why should you listen to me? If you watch my videos, you know exactly who I was and what I came from. But if you're new here, I'm gonna tell you right now very quickly. I have one of the best transformations you can find online. This is literally how I looked before I trained. If being skinny had a definition, this was it. And after training for some time, I ran into this exact problem. I trained for months, almost years, but I still looked the same. I did not put on any muscle. My shirts were always like big on me, even though I bought small sizes. And all of this was happening because I lacked one thing and one thing only. And that is momentum. And you may think, I am consistent, I train every day. No, my friends. I'm saying momentum. I did not have enough momentum to let the snow roll and become bigger and thicker. No, because I always stopped this snowball along the way. A few weeks in, I wanted to take a rest day because I felt weak, my sleep was terrible, and I heard people online say that when your sleep is terrible, you shouldn't really go to the gym. So I was stopping this ball so much that it stopped rolling whatsoever. You may think that when you train 5 days in a row hard and then you go to a club and have some drinks and have some sex, that it's fine because you train hard for 5 days. How is one day gonna ruin me? But you don't realize that alcohol is fucking up muscle growth. And also the next day you wake up with a dry throat, you wake up like this on your bed. Not to say your sleep is terrible, but we both know how important sleep is for gaining muscle. So when you trade 5 days for 2 days, that's a bad way of thinking. Because in reality, it's nice to say that you only need to be good 80% of the time and have fun 20%. But my friend, you have to realize that this is kind of a pussy way of thinking about this. Do you actually want to be excellent? Do you actually want to escape being skinny? Do you actually want to lose these 20 pounds of fat and finally reveal your abs, make your jawline nice? Do you really think being okay 80% of the time and being a miserable cunt 20% of the time is gonna work for you? There is no fucking way. You know that when you want to start a business, the first few months or first few years are gonna be the hardest. You have to work extra to actually get it off the ground. This is very similar here. In the beginning, when you're still skinny or when you're still fat, you have to take advantage of your newbie gains. Because that's the exact time when you can make the most gains. So if you are really serious about putting on muscle, you have to stop thinking like a coward. You have to actually go out to the gym, maybe 7 days a week, 6-7 days a week, and train like a fucking warrior. You have to let your soul come out in the gym. You have to train so hard that people will look at you with a weird look. Because that's the only way you're gonna make gains as a natural. When you go on YouTube and you search some exercise shit, most of the time these people are on steroids. So how do you think these will apply to you? You have to start thinking like a fucking warrior. You have to literally adopt this mindset. Okay, I need to fucking destroy myself in the gym. How does a warrior think about food, for example? He doesn't think of food that, oh, it tastes bad, I'm not gonna eat it. No, my friend. A warrior thinks of food as fuel. He eats what he needs. A warrior does not eat for taste. The things he would be eating are beef, chicken, rice, fruits, vegetables. Not even oats, bro. What type of warrior, what type of pussy is eating oatmeal? Like a fucking child. If you want to start filling your shirts right now, you have to stop eating for taste. Like a little Instagram model who's posting her morning routine, how she's eating this nice cereal with strawberries and this syrup with her ass in the background. You're not an Instagram chick, my friend. You are a warrior. You want to start filling your shirts, get that bicep vein, get that ab vein, get that chest that's gonna tear your shirt apart. Get that bag that when you walk past people, you literally have to turn. Because it's so easy, my friend, to listen to these crackheads who tell you that you need to only train 3 days a week. You don't need to go to failure. You can leave 2 reps in the reserve. No, you are a warrior. Act like one, train like one, recover like one. Think like one. Don't be jumping from exercise to exercise trying to get the best pump you can get. No, if that's what you're doing, that's also your problem. You only have to find the best exercises that you can progress in, that you can feel your muscles working in, and that you can feel fucking good in, right? Stick with these exercises and progress on them. That's your blueprint. For example, for chest, pick dumbbell press, right? Or incline dumbbell press. And just do that every single chest day and progress your numbers. Like grab a notebook or something and track your numbers, your reps, your weights, and try to get better every single time you train chest on that single exercise. Then maybe pick another one, like 2 or 3 exercises for chest that you will do every single day. And you're gonna get better with them. Don't try to one day do chest flies, then you do chest press, then you do this machine. No. Don't be an ADHD motherfucker. Grab 3 exercises and get better at them, get best at them. So the key takeaway from this video, I think, will be you don't need a better program than you have right now. All you need is discipline when it's inconvenient. But my friend, if you want to put all of this together and put it into a package, I'm gonna help you with that. Click the first link in the description and book a one-on-one call with me. I'm gonna tell you the mindset of a warrior, how to train like a warrior. I will even build you a custom program for you. I'm gonna help you with anything you want here. It's actually very simple. It's right here behind me. You go here. I'm not sure if you can see, hopefully you can. You go here, you click one of those options and you book a call. Let's say I'm gonna take 60 minutes. Here you're gonna be faced with a calendar right now. You pick a day that works for you and let's talk, my friend. I'm gonna help you achieve your results faster. You're gonna be feeling these sleeves in no time. Click the subscribe button right now, my friend, and join the army. And remember, we go above and beyond. Rapper!